Hey everyone, welcome to Astrolove Tarot. I'm going to be doing a pick a card reading for you guys. It's going to be a love reading, and the situation is going to be, are they thinking about you? And if they're thinking about you, will they make a move? So you can pick either card number 1, this is card number 2, and this is card number 3. You can fast forward to your time slot for whichever card you end up choosing. So the first card I'm going to read for is card number 1. So if you pick card number 2 or 3, you can fast forward to that reading right now. But feel free to meditate on the cards and pause this video if you need to. Just feel free to meditate. Take time to figure out which card you feel like is the best fit for you. So let's get started. Okay, so let's start with card number 1. Are they thinking of you? Are they thinking of you? Okay, so the first card we got is the High Priestess. Oh, look, these over here. So we got the High Priestess, the Two of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, the Fool. Okay, might have to move these down a bit. Here. Right there. The Lovers. Oh my goodness, guys. Yeah, let's move these. The Page of Pentacles. The Ten of Wands. The Tower, and we got the Seven of Cups, which I'll put over here. Oh my goodness, guys. So off the bat, this is definitely a soulmate connection. This is somebody with the Two of Cups and even the High Priestess being here and the Wheel of Fortune. This is somebody that you were destined to be with. This is somebody that you're destined to be with. And they are definitely thinking about you. I think that with the High Priestess, they were thinking, I feel like this person or this person, you intuitively can read each other's minds. Your souls are connected. This could be a twin flame connection. Somebody that you feel like you have a soul-driven connection between you two. This is very soul-driven. You feel very connected to them on a deeper level, not just the physical, but I also see there is that physical attraction here with the Two of Cups, and the Lovers card is here as well. There is definitely physical attraction. As you can see, these two people are intertwined with one another. You could also, if you're the reader, you could also have red hair for some of you guys, because there's 2 cards here or 3 actually, with red hair, with a woman having red hair, or this could be the person that you're dealing with. They could have red hair as well, or they could have brown hair if they're a guy. But I do see here, though, that this is a love connection. This is somebody that's very, very and much head over heels in love with you. This is a fated situation, and this is somebody that you wanted to take a chance with. This is somebody that you went for it. You felt the connection between you two, and you felt that you needed to go for this. This is somebody that you could both be very adventurous towards one another. You're willing to take a chance. They want to take a chance with you. And if you guys are not in communication, which I feel like you guys are in communication, but if you aren't in communication, I do definitely sense that this person is definitely thinking about you, and they're wanting to make you a move with this Page of Pentacles being here. This page, they definitely want to make a move with you. They definitely want to do something. Here, I don't know if you guys can see these cards. They definitely want to make a move with you, though. They're very... they could have it could be a money offer as well, that they're wanting to give you some money to help you out with something, or they could be making an offer to you. It could be Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn that you're dealing with. I also see there could be a Pisces It could also be a Gemini. It could really any sign it could really be any sign though, guys. So, you know, it doesn't necessarily have to be one of those signs, but it could be really any sign that you're dealing with. This is somebody though that you have, like what I was saying, you have a ton of love between, but there were also issues within the relationship that caused a tower moment. You might have had a tower moment with this person. This person, you might have broken up with this person. There could have been a lot of conflict between you two, a lot of stress that caused the relationship to crumble or to tear apart or separate. You might have had a separation, but it does look like this person does want to make an offer to you. They do want to come forward to you, and they want to continue the relationship, but they also feel like they're not, they're kind of unsure. I think that you're unsure, or they're unsure about how to make the offer, because there's so many different directions they can go, and they're kind of in their head with the 7 of Cups being here. They're not sure, how do I make this offer to this person? How do I confess to them, you know, how I'm feeling? Because they feel very strongly towards you. They feel a strong connection with the Lovers card being here, and I really do think it could be a Gemini. They could have Gemini in their chart, because I almost said with the Gemini, but you know, but 7 of Cups, they're confused, and that could have been this could have been a possible issue of why things were kind of like coming down to, or why you two had to have a distance between each other, because this person could have been paying attention to other things, and they might have had other things going on in their life which caused a lot of stress on you. It did cause a lot of stress on you, and there was a lot of challenges within the relationship, and this caused a lot of stress not only on you but this person, because this person felt like they were responsible for a lot of the challenges that went down with you guys. They might not be vocal about it, they might not even admit to it, but they feel it. They feel that they might have let you down, and they want to make an offer to you. They want to do that. They want to make an offer to you because they feel like you two are destined to be together. They feel like it's a destined situation. This is somebody, you also, like, I'm sensing too that one of you guys might be very lucky. You might have gone through a situation where it was really scary, and that you or this person, either one or you or the other person were very fortunate to get through that situation. It could have been something like with a car as well. It could have been you might have almost gone to a wreck, or you got into a wreck and you were lucky to survive, or the other person did. And it doesn't necessarily have to be a car, but I'm kind of sensing that for somebody out there. This could have been a car, or this could be you felt like there was a situation that could have gone really wrong, really bad, but you got through it. You got through whatever it was, and you feel very blessed and lucky that you got through it, is what I'm sensing with this card here. Because with the Fool, it's like the Fool is also somebody that takes chances, starts, it's going on an adventure, but they're also kind of naive. Sometimes I feel like you or your person could be a bit naive, sometimes a bit, not necessarily naive, but like sometimes you'll make, you'll be very impulsive and live in the moment, and you'll make decisions based off what you're feeling, not based off logic sometimes. And so that can kind of get you into some difficult situations. But I feel like you guys are very adventurous together. You guys like to have fun. You guys like to have a good time. You like to spend a lot of time together, especially with the 2 of Cups here. You guys are very passionate with one another. But there was that tower moment that crumbled down. There was a tower moment between you two that caused a lot of friction within the relationship or the connection. But there is that soulmate connection here. Love, 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 love. There's just so much of it. And so you don't need to necessarily worry. I think this person they're obviously going to make an offer. This card's in the very center of the deck, of the cards. They're going to come in with an offer, and they're going to want to come forward to you They're definitely thinking about you, though. They're thinking about all the times. They're thinking about the good times. They're not necessarily thinking about the bad times. They're thinking about the good times that you two have between one another. They're reminiscing on all the times, all the good times, but they've also thought about the bad times, but they're mainly focused on how much they miss you and they care for you and how much they want to be with you. So yeah, guys, that was really deep, but that was for card number 1. Okay, let's move on to the next one. So if you chose card number 2, okay, so it's card number 2. Okay, let's get started. So we got, the King of Coins, Judgment, Ace of Cups, 10 of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, 2 of Swords, 3 of Swords, King of Swords. Here, guys, let me see if I can fit all these cards into this. Got the 7 of Wands. Okay, and then we got the Wheel of Fortune. Make sure that those are all in. Okay, awesome. Okay, so this is for deck number 2. If you chose card number 2, this is yours. So let's start off with the King of Coins. So you see this person is definitely thinking about you. Definitely. This person's thinking about you deeply. I think this person, okay, so there was a decision that had to be made, and it left this person heartbroken. It left this person feeling completely, utterly broken. And I think it's because you had to be honest about something. You had to make a decision with the Judgment card being here. Maybe when it came down to it, you had to tell this person something that they didn't want to hear, or you had to make a decision with this person, and this person, they didn't necessarily like it. This person wants new love with you. This person wants a new beginning with you. They want something new with you because they feel like, but they're confused of how to get there. The 2 of Swords. They're confused because they're blinded to the situation. They don't know whether they should continue the connection with you, or if they should move on. They don't know. They're confused, but they want to make that offer. They want to come towards you. They really do, but they're also in their head about it because they were hurt by you. They were hurt by you deeply. And it made them shut off. Made them King of Swords. It made them cold. It made them feel as like they can't show feelings to you. They can't show feelings to anybody. They try to if you guys communicated and they were a bit cold, they did that because they're hurt. They did that because they were hurt, because they don't want to get hurt again. So they're afraid to, if they act like themselves around you, if they express their feelings to you, they don't want to get hurt. So they just put this facade on that they're okay. They're like, I don't need you, kind of facade. Or they could even be mean to you. They could even be cold to you right now, not talking to you, distancing themselves from you. And it's because they're hurt. It's because they do have feelings towards you, but they're hurt about it. Because definitely be somebody that's a soulmate with the Wheel of Fortune here is someone you guys were fated to meet each other. This could be a karmic relationship or connection between you two, but you definitely were fated to come into each other's lives. This wasn't by accident. You could have worked with this person with the King of Coins. This could be a a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn that you're dealing with. It could also be an air sign, a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. You feel like the Judgment card, you had to make an important decision because there might have been other people involved. There's other people down here, as you can see. There might have been people. I think that there were other people involved in the situation, and it brought conflict. It brought a lot of conflict because maybe they were hanging out with the friends more than they were pursuing you, and you had to make the judgment call for yourself. You had to do what you had to do, and you had to say adios or goodbye for a few of you. But I just think this person, I think this is you, honestly. You felt like there was too much. You felt overwhelmed, exhausted from this person. This person left you feeling so exhausted. You did have love for this person, but there were a ton of obstacles. There were a ton of obstacles that you had to overcome with them. You felt like you were always walking on eggshells with this person. Like, you feel like they got emotion. They could have like been an emotional person too. Like, they would get very emotional over things that you just had to watch what you were saying to them. You had to watch the way you talked to them. You had to watch your language to them. You had to watch the way that you treated them or talked to them, because they would blow up at any minute, is what I'm feeling here. But they did act cold to you. They act like they don't care, but they really do care. They care. They want to make this offer. They want to make this offer to you, but they're in their head about it. They're in their head because they don't want to get rejected by you. They're scared they're going to get rejected by you. They want this Ace of Cups with you. They want to start fresh with you. They want to continue the relationship, and they don't want to lose you out of their life. They're trying to plan. They're coming up with the plan of action right now of how to get to this offer to you. They're trying to come up with a plan of how they can communicate to you, because they definitely do want to communicate to you, but they're in their head about it. They're scared. Somebody you could have, I don't know if I said this already, somebody you could have worked with, you could have gone to school with this person. You could currently work with this person. Also, this person could be a Leo. I just picked that up because of the lion here. The lions that are there. Somebody that's maybe a possible issue with this person is that they were kind of greedy with their money too. They liked making money, and they cared so much about their finances that they neglected the relationship and the connection, and that could have been a possible issue for you. And that's why you had to make the hard decision of saying goodbye to them. And that left them heartbroken, and they are thinking about you. They're thinking about you, like they want to make it work with you, but they're very hurt about it. They're very hurt, and they're not showing that towards you. They might not even show it to you, to be honest. They might not. I don't know if they're going to make a move necessarily. The Knight of Pentacles is here, so there's a chance they could make that move, but they have to get out of their head first in order to make that move with you. They have to get out of their head, because right now, you guys are there's so many obstacles right now and there might be a lack of closure too between you two. There might not be closure on their end or on your end, and I think that they are definitely thinking of you, but I'm not sure if they're going to make that move yet. I think it's all about thinking, because the swords, they have to do with thinking, and it's all about thoughts. It's not about action. These are thoughts. They're thinking about it, but I don't necessarily think that they're going to move forward to you yet. They have to get over this in order to get to this. So they might eventually move towards you, but right now they're in the process of thinking about it, and they're just getting in their head about it with you. Okay, guys, so that's card deck number 2. So let's move on to the next one. So we're going to be so here is, this is going to be deck number 3, cards number 3, so situation number 3. So let's get started. Okay, so we got the 9 of Wands, the Sun, 8 of Wands, Seven of Wands. Wow, a lot of wands, guys. Queen of Swords. Four of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. The High Priestess. Okay. Make sure those are all in the shop so you can see all of them. Move these up with some. Okay. Awesome. Okay, guys. So we got the Nine of Wands here. This is somebody, I feel like, is there are delays. There are delays within this connection. I feel like they are definitely thinking about you, especially with the High Priestess here. They're definitely thinking about you. Queen of Swords, sword, they're thinking about you. And will they make the action to move forward? I'm not picking up that they might not make the action to move forward, but they definitely are thinking about you, because the Nine of Wands, there are going to be delays. This is about having delays. And so there might be a delay. I think they might eventually move towards you, but right now there's not any action cards. I'm not seeing that they're going to take action towards you at the moment. If anything, I feel like they're not necessarily taking action, but they're trying to work on them. They're kind of focusing on themselves right now is what I'm seeing. They're focusing on themselves, but they definitely are thinking about you with the Sun card, because they see you as a joy of light. This person could also be a Leo. It could be a Leo, a Pisces, a fire sign. It could be a Sagittarius or Aries or Leo, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. But they see you as the sun. They see you as somebody that brings them a lot of happiness. I think you do bring a lot of happiness into their life. You're like a light in their life. They see you as they see a lot of light in you, and they see you as somebody that's very passionate. They see you as somebody that has a lot of passion towards a lot in life. They see you as a queen. They see you as this Queen of Pentacles. They see you as someone's very nurturing, motherly, giving, caring. They see you in such a positive light. But I believe that they're not going to open up and make a move towards you, because the Four of Pentacles is here. There is something holding them back. Maybe they're not ready to open up about their feelings toward you yet. This could possibly be a new connection. This could be someone that maybe you two haven't confessed feelings towards each other yet. Could be a new person. Could be someone that you're friends with. But this person, I think that they're holding back from you. They might feel a certain way about you. They might feel strong feelings towards you because they see you as the sun. But at the same time, they're scared to make a move because they don't want to get rejected. They don't want you to reject them, and that's what they're scared about. And they're trying to use their intuition on the situation. This High Priestess being here, they're keeping it a secret. They're very secretive about this connection. They're very secretive about their feelings towards you. They're very secretive, and they could be the Queen of Swords. They're thinking about coming towards you. Swords are about thinking, but this is somebody that they want to come towards you at one point, but they're kind of scared to do that. They're not really good with feelings. They're not really good. They're not the person that's going to pour their heart out to you. They're more likely to keep it hidden and not say anything, but they do feel this way about you. They have the Sun cards here, the Queen of Pentacles. They feel you're such a nurturing, caring, loving individual, but they're holding back. I feel like they're thinking about leaving that those feelings in the past, unfortunately, because this is somebody walking away, or they could have walked away from you. This could be somebody at a distance. This could be someone that thought about, if you guys were friends, or this is somebody that knew, they could have thought about leaving the connection behind, but I don't think they did, because they're here now. They're standing tall. They're standing tall, and they're saying, you know, maybe, you know, should I leave? Should I not leave? Like, is someone leaving? Is someone staying? So it's like, you know, what should I do? And I think they're thinking about it. They want to come forward and tell you what they're feeling, because they know that if they communicate this to you, it's gonna change things. It's gonna definitely cause a change. But at the same time, they know they need to do it. This is what they need to do. They want to be upfront with you. They want to just tell you how it is, how they're feeling. But there's something keeping them from doing that. They're holding so tightly onto their feelings with you. They're so scared to express that to you. They're so scared that they're so scared that they're gonna get rejected by you, because maybe they're not sure what you're feeling towards them. Maybe it's because you both haven't expressed how you're feeling exactly, and they don't want to make the first move, possibly. Maybe they don't want to be the first one to make the move, because they don't want you to reject them, and that they're scared about that. But they do see such a positive light. I don't think they're necessarily going to make the move right now, but I do see that they do want to, they're thinking about it. So there is definitely a possibility that they could make the move in the future, but they are definitely thinking about it. They're thinking about making that move with you. It's just there are a lot of thinking and trying to figure out what they want to do, but they definitely see you in such a positive light. Somebody that brings a lot of happiness to other people, someone that's really awesome to be around. But there's some delays, and it could be on their end. There's reasons why there are delays, because this person could be dealing, I don't want to say they're dealing with somebody else, but I think they're kind of going from within, and they're really indecisive, or kind of figuring out what to do. This person's somebody that they have a fear of rejection. They have a fear of being vulnerable. They have a fear of emotion. Just someone that's very fearful of emotion, and that's why it's been an issue. I'm not seeing third-party situation here, but I do see someone that is having trouble coming up with a solution to this issue, and how they're going to figure it out, how they're going to fix it, how they're going to come towards you, how they're going to start something with you, and like what would even happen if they started something with you, you know, like just like going through their head. But yeah, guys, so that's all I have for this deck. Hope you guys enjoyed. Okay, guys, so that's all I have for you. I hope one of those decks resonated. If you feel that one didn't resonate with you and you chose one, you can feel free to check the other two decks out as well. And if you want to check those out, one of those might resonate even more. But I hope you guys enjoyed this love reading on if they were thinking about you, and if they are they going to come towards you. And I hope that you guys really enjoyed. I hope you guys stay tuned for more videos. If you liked this, feel free to subscribe, leave a comment, like it, whatever you want to do. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Bye.